Oh, I made like... better now. Shelly the killer! You're Shelly the killer? Edward was like, Money! Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As the killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, it would be my duty as an assassin to see to receive the nice long nap. Oh, nice long nap. Yeah, I have like an 8-year-old child with me. She looks very, like, you know, stressed out, and she like heard all of this shit right now. If you can like make sure she has a nice long nap too, this would be great. Thank you. Oh. I never see this coming. What? Sorry, sorry, Pearls. You know, you have to sleep. Good for your health. Now then, if you excuse me, if someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. Meow. Okay, let's talk about this case again. Sorry. Okay. I didn't have the chance to talk about this yesterday, I guess. So, we met the killer in the freaking hotel because he was like pretending to be a bellboy, okay? And he has this, oh yeah, can we like see him? Yeah, he has like this stitched face. And if you see like a face like this, I assure you, you will not forget this the other day. So, and then after the first trial day was over, Mettengard said, go to my apartment and feed my cat. And I was in that apartment and I saw this guy again, Stitchy Face McGee over here. And I'm like, ooh, I never saw you before. And why are you here? Oh yeah, I'm the butler of the family. You know, this is strange because if you have a freaking butler, why would Mr. Engard say that I have to feed his cat? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I crumble this note. And my thoughts go like the wind. Good case. I guess again, this is like why this feels so rushed, right? Because this is like nowhere near the truth. If again you don't like remember, if you don't remember Stitch Face McGee over there, I don't know. Like, oh my god, like, huh? I don't know what to say. Edgeworth. Did you hear that at the end of that transmission? No, I didn't hear that. David heard that, but he has a dog, so I guess he's like a fiend to like cat noises. Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat. A cat. It can't be. Oh, that cat. Can it? Did it? What is it? What is it? Get the kitty. I think where Shelly the killer is. Shelly the killer. God damn it. Is holding Maya hostage. Oh yeah, really? Do you realize? Do you realize what happened? What is happening? Woo! The killer is holding the cat hostage. Oh no, not the cat too. He had the cat too. No. He had the cat too. He has 2 hostages? What an evil man. So he can't be blackmailed now, huh? Edgeworth, have all police units head for Engard's mansion immediately. Alright, you hurry over as well then. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has just begun. If I take If I take my pearls with me, I'm losing my innocent. I'm losing my innocence. Okay, good. Yeah. Are we, like doing this now? What? I don't want to hear anybody's story. Why am I here now? What? I only want to. Oh my god. You innocent Jews? No. Spade the Burb. Hey, good to see you. Living room. There we go. There is a freaking like teddy bear in front of this now, huh? Oh, is there a bomb inside the teddy bear? Maya! I'm losing my innocence right now. Why isn't the girl here? You know, there is an assassin running around. Hope you're doing good. We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area. Can't believe it. A butler. All this time! He was the killer! Couldn't believe that. Never see that coming. What a twist, guys. The butler. What a twist. He and Engard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Who could have guessed? Chat is going riot. Get the torches out. What's going on here? Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason. Figurine, a wooden bear-shaped figurine. It's covered in many thin cuts. A bear. Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corrida? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. Pearls! Go get him! We're sending pearls to this. Never mind. I think I'm wrong, yeah. Why is her Pearl's forehead so big? Hey, this is anime, okay? Should we send like pearls into the freaking cat hole? I mean, she is here. We should make use of her, right? Like, I'm sure that's for sure. Do you think that this came through that little door? This door. It's locked. Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. You ordered Christmas presents? This is good. There's no one here. From the looks of this room, it would say this is Engard's private lounge. One will arrive like in 2 months. Oh yeah, good. Look at this, Wright. Put Pearl into the fireplace. She saw enough. She saw enough. Put her out of the misery. She saw enough for her life. An antenna. An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the desk. If there is a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it will have the moment of the crime was committed reported on it. Why do we care about this now? I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There is no tape to be found. No! But there is no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we are looking for and escaped with it. Oh, Lovecraft books? Cool. It's in Engard's computer. Why couldn't you have used this to get help? Mr. Nick, where's the power switch? Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch. Yeah. If only we had that tape, it would have been really helpful. Why? It's not helpful in our case. We know everything about the case now. A huge television and speaker loom largely here. I would die. Yeah. Okay. It's like a little bit of wine cellar. Oh, there's the picture. We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time, and now we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you. What? Stop. Let's read this again. Sorry. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. What? Yeah, alright. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. Die! Oh yeah. Examine M in the room. Let's get a picture. This looks like a picture of Miss Inpax. With love, Celeste. Inpax, you mean? Yes, Mr. Corrida's former manager. Why would a picture of Miss Inpax be here in Mr. Engard's mansion? And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Ah! What's wrong? What's wrong, Pearls? Please let me see the picture frame. What's so special about the frame? On the back. There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message. What? Do we have music request? What? For what? Sorry, I'm not following right now. Music request for what? I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get Engard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get the creepy slime bag not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. Sad. Can I send the link? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can like permit you. I have to check this. If I can permit you to do this. I don't know how to do this. Because every like link should be not working. You can send the link to Sayo, and Sayo will send it in chat if this helps you. Sorry. You know, because of all these bots, and sometimes you see all these bots. Let's try to permit. If I can like write the name right. Let's try to send it now, the link. I don't know if this is okay. Yeah, you should write his name correctly. Yeah, is this working for Twitch too? Because I guess Twitch is my go-getter. Your bot is dumb? No, this is not my bot. I have like Twitch set to not send links. What has negative IQ? I guess no. Let's check it real quick. Everything okay? Oh yeah, there it is. So say has it, but I have to like see my channel for a second here, because I'm very certain that I set my Twitch to not send links. Let's see. If I can find it right now. If not, I will give up in a second. Music fits the case? I will look it up later. Let's give it this. So, channel and video. I don't know. I guess I set my freaking. Die again? Yeah, I'm dying inside right now. Yeah, I have to like look it up. Is this on affiliate maybe? Oh, it's on moderation, right? It's on moderation. Block hyperlinks, yeah, chat options. I have this on like freaking like Twitch itself. So I guess, yo, Vindel, if you have like 5 seconds of Christmas time, maybe you could like get Sayo or me a private message, or like in freaking Discord in like some channel, how to do a better solution than do it in Twitch itself, so I can permit people, because I could technically do it with my bot, but you know, I have it set on freaking Twitch, so I can't permit someone. Fine, so don't need to, sorry about all this technical crap, yay! You know, like, I guess we're growing, so I never used that. I have Streamlabs as a bot, yes. Yeah, I have Streamlabs, yes. This would be, I mean, if you have to look into it, we can do it ourselves, but if you have like, you don't stress it, you know, if you have no solution right now, we can look it up, okay? But you know, we're growing now, and I never had, you know, I have like bot attacks with links and all that, and I was like, okay, I'm doing this from Twitch, no links allowed in chat, like never ever from anybody. Because, you know, sometimes even bots or like, I don't know, evildoers get like maybe subs, and sometimes the bot can like give subs the permit to post links regardless, and so, you know, I'm like, well, thanks for your understanding. I'm sorry for the confusion, and my bot has negative IQ, and I have negative IQ too, because I can't like spell name right. But I will be better. My smooth brain will grow. I promise. I hope. Let's hope. Let's hope my smooth brain will grow. I don't know. But your brains are smart, so thank you for your smart brain power. I appreciate that. See? You don't need big sword if you know technique. This is the perfect quote for this. See, my brain is perfect. The circus music from the last case? Yes. My brain is perfect. I don't need big brain. I only need technique to avoid all complicated stuff. So silly clowns are on. Yeah, I guess in this case is silly clowns on, yes. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. I guess Maya dead now. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. No! Mystic Maya! Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eludes us. Elude us? What's going on here? Edgeworth, yes. My mom posted a selfie on freaking WhatsApp because it's Christmas. Should I do it too? Okay, chat, I need you right now. I make a stupid selfie for my mother, okay? Sorry. This is like the weirdest Christmas like episode. I will turn and you're all in this photo too. So no photo bombing. Make a nice face for my mom, okay? Let's go. This was my face, by the way. Do you want to see proof? Can't focus this. Very good face. Yeah, you behaved. You behaved, but I didn't behave. It's my mom, okay? Yes. As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. Huh. But I'm still short. Yeah, thank you for like the nice faces on my mom's like. I got a DM? Better.
Oh, super. Ja, danke dir. Danke dir. Das ist... Vielen, 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 vielen Dank. German spilled out of me. Thank you. The mighty Pharaoh is pleased. He is pleased. And now enjoy your sexy Christmas. Enjoy your sexy Christmas. And thanks so much for the good faces in chat. My mom will appreciate that, I guess. She said she may or may not, like, get into the stream later. I should convince my mom to, like, rename herself and, like, rename herself to Mama Ahazu or something like this. You know, this would be awesome. Maybe I could do that. But I'm still short on one last thing. And what is it? And what isn't that? Yeah, she has a secret. Miss Andrews, Cyclock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. I like our, like, very humble, very, like, friendly community here. This is really good. Like, again, thank you all for your understanding, for your patience. You know, my little, like, smooth brain can't, like, do all this technical stuff. Twitch, talking, be nice, playing video games and all that. You are so awesome, and you're so full of joy and good vibes. Please keep that way. Please keep that, you know. And sometimes you need, like, harder words and things like that, but, you know, it's cool. I really like our, like, conversations and our behavior in chat. And I like if you, like, raid with me, you're, like, super nice to the people I raid. This is, like, the biggest thing for me. Like, if I raid someone and you don't know him, just, you know, send a smile. And if you can't, like, be there, just send a smile and leave. It's okay to leave. I don't want to force you to watch someone else, but just, you know, be your awesome self. You are a god of a person? Who are you to decide? To blow this case wide open exposes the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Oh, thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. Why do I drag the child with me? The child! Why I'm not, you know... Do they have no orphanages or something like that? I don't know. Maybe Edgeworth can, like, have her for a while? This is like, good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Yeah, why do I... It's way past the bedtime. The dad senses are tingling. Like, The dad senses are tingling here. Miss Andrews. I have come to remove your psych lock. Like what? I want to know, and you will tell me your secret. This sounds more sexy. This sounds more sexy than it should be. Fine, go ahead. Try to rake me if you can. I guess. Let's go. It's one lock. One lousy lock. Let's go. Why frame him? Solid 9. Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engard for the murder? You may think I didn't hear it. Revenge. Okay. So I guess it is like this new thing we have now, huh? Are you trying to help or hurt Matt with what you're doing? Huh? What do you mean? This random? Nope. Oh, I guess it was not that. Good. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take... Oh, yo, we did this before. Are we doing this? Sorry. What's her first name again? Andrea Andrews is her name. Andrea Andrews. Blessed, there's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impact's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was once Juan's manager. Every Juan's manager. What? And now she's no Juan's manager. Oh, weak. I'm sorry. Can you explain me to this relation between Celeste? Can you explain to me this relation? This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. What? With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Engarde's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Finally! God damn it! Oh wow, this gets health back like crazy. Good. Can we talk now? Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes. But I heard that it didn't work out. Because Mr. Corrida didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes. Because of Matt. Because of Mr. Engarde. What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. Yeah, he's like a womanizer. Celeste. She was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why. With love, Celeste, is written on the frame of that picture. They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything that as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Oh. Toyed with until she was thrown away again. It's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. Sorry. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. Revenge. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confesses to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. Well, what is this, like, I got the girl first, I got the girl first, I got the girl first, you are only second, no, what? Well, okay, like, silly clowns are on here or what? It has a pure-hearted maiden. I'm a unicorn, so this has to be a pure-hearted maiden. God damn it. I see, well that's what happened. But then why did Mr. Corrida have to call off the wedding? I got the girl first. Like, yeah, what is this for a crazy, like, what is this for a crazy reason, dude? I don't understand at all. Even Pearl is like confused. And she saw some shit. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. I guess it is what it is, like, I got the girl first, huh? Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. But the story, dude. Yeah, this is the reason, dude. This is the reason. For real? He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Miss Impacts. That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds. And so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she'd choose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. Why would he do that? To wait for the right moment? It's simple. Juan realized that that note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge. There's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. Yeah, I can follow this line. Yeah. I can follow along so far. At a time that would cause the most damage, of course. And that was at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it, because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. I mean, no. I mean, like, Juan is a dick? Like, honestly, like, again, like, I imagine like this. I have my phone right here. God bless. The only comment from my mom for my photo, because my mom, the only response my mom gave to me is like, please shave. I made a nice face and I showed her that I'm live, and the only response is, please shave. My mom, dude. My mom. Happy Christmas! She destroyed me on stream, dude. My mom destroyed me on stream. Oh yeah, we should save too. So, I imagine like, it has to be like this. Yo, Juan? Yo, it's me, Matt. What up, dude? Yeah. Yo, you know, I don't like you and all that, but you should listen. Listen, Juan. Yeah, about this whole wedding thing. I got the girl first. I got the girl first. I got the girl first. Yo, bye now. And Juan is like, what? This can't be. And he's like, we will not marry. You are contaminated. You are filthy and used. I will not marry you. Good. Good game. Very adult. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. Good. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. I mean, can you like? She's the innocent one here in this plot, I guess. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. No. Yes, she was toyed with and used, but she killed herself, regardless.
Because she couldn't comprehend the feeling of being used of both these filthy men, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. She had not to die. She could have just, you know, walk away. Maybe. So when I stabbed one's body with a knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. But I guess this is this like honor stuff, right? This honor stuff. This Japanese honor stuff. It's like killing yourself over something like this is like it's like weird, right? Because you lose your public face, right? This is what like a Japanese thing is, right? But, not you know, not because not I want to like shit on that, because I'm like, it's like a foreign European basic born boy. It's like a weird it's like a weird scenario to like kill yourself for that. You know, I hear like if you like, I don't know, like do something very bad for your company, it's like a common thought to like kill yourself because you brought dishonor for your company or like this. This is like some real, I mean, this is like real shit. On the other hand though, like I don't know, like on the other hand, like sometimes I feel like, yeah, they're doing like everything they can to like be a good boy, right? For the most part. So I don't know. They working super hard, I guess, and they're working like super precise. I don't know if precise is the word, you know, like they're doing a good job. They all try to do a good job, right? So I don't know if you make a mistake, but you like did so many things good and you like put all your heart into work, you should like not have the thought to like, oh no, this like ruined everything, because you know you did so much good stuff too. Like I don't know, mistakes are weird. In terms of honor, mistakes are super weird. It's like Windle says, it's like like yeah, if you lose your honor, but again, like do you lose your honor entirely? I don't know. Like I don't believe in something like that. Like I don't not that I don't believe in honor. I don't believe in like mistakes will ruin everything. But it is, in the most part, even like in the Western world, it is like this, right? If you have a huge scandal or something like this, it makes no difference. Or even a tiny scandal, it makes no difference for many people, right? Even if you are like a good guy and there was something coming up, even then you can't restore the honor in front of or for some people, right? Even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? No. I'm a lawyer. I see. What a fool profession. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. Can't sleep either. Not with my situation, or with what I know now. Interesting. So we will definitely lose the case then. I guess we're not losing the case. Like, it's like freaking Edgeworth said. It's like you have to make a fair process and to a fair like court thing, and you have to get to the bottom of this. If your freaking client is guilty, you're not to blame, right? You're not to blame because you did everything to get the truth and to listen. So you know the judge and the court is listening to the truth and the real reason behind everything. And if your like client is a bad boy, he is a bad boy. I mean, fuck him. It's a good lesson. I like the lesson behind this. I don't like the case, but I like the lesson behind it. Ganondorf. Why do I have an organ now? That's far enough.
You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh no, Judge Fudge. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Oh yeah. I guess I'm awake now. I've had this dream before, some time ago, as if this day was written into my destiny. Today, I stand in court as a lawyer. Good! To prove a killer innocent. No! What? Are you stupid? This is not your job. This is not your job. This is not your job. This is not the job of the defense attorney or someone else. Oh, sorry. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix Wright. You don't look so well, dude. You gotta prove me not guilty today, right? How is he pulling this glass with, like, own juice of his, like, pants? Why has this man like wine glass of own juice in his pants? Wrong answers only. Own juice. You can write it as you like. If you please, Mr. Lawyer. Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict too. Now listen up, you better get in the guilty sentence, okay? Yeah. Phoenix! Mia! Oh my god, melons! Finally! Hi, who's Maya? I don't know. You don't know? She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday. Mia, what am I supposed to do? Fuck him! Well, like I said, for a lawyer, the worst of times are when you have to force your biggest smile. But you can't give up. There is still some hope left. Stop it, please. There is nothing left. Not here, not anywhere. Sorry, I have to go. Ah! It's that accursed and God again. Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it. You're really mean, pal. Gumshoe. Gumshoe! I'm really sorry. Where are you? They let me join the investigation team, and we are chasing after the killer, pal. Oh, good. Then you have some sort of lead? Sorry, but right now we've got 0 leads on the guy. But we're not going to give up, Gumshoe. Until the trial is over, until the verdict is handed down, we are going to do everything we can to find the killer. If we can get Maya out, then you can get and got the guilty verdict you deserve, pal. That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first. You got that? So you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer. Have to make the trial last longer. Yeah, this is good for a game. Like, you player, you have to make like more game out of game. If you go at Mr. Edgeworth with everything you've got, then you too can draw it out. Now I get it. I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it. So, believe in us. We're going to give it all. You've got. Just like you. Got it. Thanks, Gumshoe. Oh, he's so nice. Hey, Phoenix. You understand now, don't you? You have something money will never able to buy. Friendship. Oh yeah, this is a quote from freaking Earthbound, right? In Earthbound, the traders say, or one trader says, You can buy everything with money except experience, love, and friendship. So no, you know. It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in abundance. Yeah, whatever. Looks like we're coming to the end. I have to make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe, I will come through. I know it. March 23, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Melangon. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Now, as I recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands. The mystery being, what exactly was Miss Andrea Andrews' role in this murder? That is to say, is she really connected to the crime itself? Mr. Edgeworth, if you would please inform the court of today's proceedings. Andrea Andrews. She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. Engar, and then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing a nickel samurai costume. The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape. Then you're saying that she is guilty after all. I'm not finished, Your Honor. Mrs. Andrews has nothing to do with committing the actual murder. I would like to direct the court's attention to this card. What is that? Looks like a shell. This is the calling card of a certain assassin. Assassin, you say? Yes. Juan Corrida was killed by a professional assassin. And the person who hired the assassin, his client, so to speak, is Melangon. A surprising turn of events. I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor. I know what's going on this time. I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true. But we still have to hold out as long as we can. At least until Maya's safe and sound. I wonder how the trial will turn out today. I know there are like Edgeworth games out there, so I'm like interested in, are these games then to like, I guess the other way around, like try to get like guilty verdicts and like to, I don't know, the other side of this courtroom would be interesting, right? Now then, please call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution called the defendant's mentor, Mr. Will Powers, to the stand. Hello there. Still in the freaking fancy outfit, huh? Now then, witness. Your name and occupation, please. Oh, okay. I'm Will Powers. I'm a poor, underpaid action star. What a profession. Underpaid action star is a profession, guys. You can learn this. You can get this profession. It's a good one, though. It's a really good one. And what is your relation to the defendant? Well, I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him in a way, yeah. Now, Mr. Powers, please, you don't need to put yourself down so much. Oh, sorry, well, but I'm just kind of a nothing sort of guy. On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room. Is this correct? Yes. I didn't know that. Oh, this is all fabricated, huh? To buy more time. But you know, I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went. All you need to do is answer that you're asked. Now then, I would like you to please testify about when you went to Mr. Engar's room. Okay, sure. I will not do a break today, but I will go for 1.5 more hours today. Again, it's like Christmas and I want to be here with you, but I feel like I will not overdo it because again, it's Christmas for me too. I want to spend some time with my girlfriend and
you know, I streamed the past days like crazy, so I want to wind down a little bit for myself, because I want to get like after the freaking after Christmas, I want to get strong into the third game, I guess. I hope I can like finish this game or this case in the near future, sometimes, maybe, I don't know. And then I have to go strong in the last game to finish it, huh? In this month. So, yeah. You know, just to give you a heads up. A visit to Matt's room. After the award ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room. Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in the nickel samurai costume. He was talking with someone at first. I thought it was the bellboy. I watched the two of them for a while, and then I gave up and went back. I had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me. Nothing sounds out of the place in Mr. Power's testimony. And talking with the bellboy is no big deal. Oh my god, Phoenix Wright, you freaking moron, dude. Open your eyes. You talk to this bellboy too. The bellboy, the butler, you know, clickety-clack, the killer, you know, the man, the stitchy face McGee, no? If one assumes that the person Mr. Engard was speaking with was an ordinary bellboy, what are you implying? It's like, no, dude. Let's recall this. Well, Mr. Wright, let's have your cross-examination, shall we? Looks like we're in another sticky situation. Why? Huh? A trap. Can you smell it, Phoenix? But for us to find out more, we're just going to have to charge in head first, right? Charge in head first? Let's go. Let's get some hold-its out of here. First hold it. The defendant's room. Why did you go there? Well, I'm his mentor, like a big brother sort of, and I wanted to say congrats. What's wrong? Why did you stop? Mr. Wright? What is it? You're going to try to trick me into a corner, aren't you? Huh? I know I'm just a poor underpaid action star, but I'm not the killer. No one said you were, Mr. Powers. No, please, don't trick me! Every time you do your lawyer thing, the witness suddenly turns into the bad guy. Magic. Every time. Witness, I will personally talk to the defense at a later time. So for now, please kindly cooperate and continue with your testimony. I should shave. I'm sorry. So you went to the defendant's room, and then... Wait a minute. When and how did I suddenly turn into a bad guy here? Are you sure that was Matt Engard? Yeah, I'm sure. He wasn't wearing the nickel samurai mask then. If that's the case, then he really can't be mistaken. And what was the defendant doing standing in front of his own room? At first? What do you mean by that? Well, he was in a bellboy-ish uniform, and he had a bottle of juice on a tray. Oh, this bottle of juice was in the freaking like room from... And the glass was there too. The glass and the bottle were found in the room from the victim, huh? Sounds like an ordinary bellboy to me. Oh yeah, but I didn't think he was a normal bellboy. That is why. What did I think of that, Mr. Wright? How I'm supposed to know? Sorry, but I can't remember right now. I guess I'm going to have to wait patiently on this one. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave it up and went back. You saw the two of them, the bellboy and the defendant, together, correct? Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats. Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange? You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
tip. But that's a perfect normal thing to do. So how long did you watch the two of them? Not more than a minute or two, I think. Huh. So who are those guests you're talking about? You guys, of course. You and Maya and the little girl. I thought it would be really rude since I invited you guys if I disappear on you. So I went back to my seat pretty soon after seeing Matt in the hallway. This is like squeezing water from a stone. It's probably pointless to press further. Do you remember this incident? Did Mr. Powers leave the seat that night? I don't remember that happening at all. Maya was making such a racket in her hyper state. I ended up focusing on her. I see. In any case, from this story, he probably wasn't gone for very long. Do I have evidence? Or something. We know the glass now. I was talking with someone. I thought it was the bellboy. Should I save here and present like the killer? Anscheinend nicht. Ah, sorry. In German. I was like thinking about this too hard. German spilled out of me. I'm sorry. I love that when random like German words like spill out when I'm like... It was like a guess not, but in German, so I'm sorry. Did I like... Okay. At first I thought it was the bellboy. At first. Let's hear this again. At first, what do you mean? I didn't think he was a normal bellboy. Wait. Hey, wait just a second, actually. I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, when he gave the bellboy a tip. Could it be that you felt something strange about the tip-giving incident itself? Oh, this was an interesting thing. So I had to press and then I had to press something again? Oh yeah, because Phoenix said earlier I have to be patient, huh? Interesting, never had this before, I guess. Ah yeah, that's it. You really know your job. Mr. Edgeworth, yes, Your Honor. This bellboy, he wasn't an ordinary one, was he? Perhaps we should let the witness tell us. Very well. Very well. Mr. Powers, please amend your testimony. You mean about the bellboy, right? Matt gave the bellboy a tip. So he gave the bellboy a tip. What's so strange about that? Ah, well, you see, Matt's not a poor penny pincher like me. I was trying to figure out how much it was because the tip really shocked me. How much it was? But that's when something even more surprising happened. Bellboy was putting the tip he got in his pocket. And that's when I got my first good look at the guy's face. I was really shocked. I'm afraid I don't follow at all. Sounds like Mr. Powers was surprised twice by this event. I wonder which of the shocking moments I should ask about. Bellboy's face. What was so shocking about the bellboy's face, Mr. Powers? Well, he wasn't exactly a boy. More like an old Grams. I hope you know that the discrimination towards old men is a no-no in my court. No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm in the smack middle of the guy's face. There was a line of stitches. Yeah, and it went straight from the tippy top of his head to the button of his chin. Almost like if that thread snapped all the stuff in his head without come spinning out. Oh, he was there. Yeah, he was there. He was there too. We saw this, bellboy. You stupid, pointy-haired lawyer. Damn it. What was it, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor. So that means Engard was talking with the killer. Then, if that fact were to be exposed, Engard would be declared guilty in a blink. With knife? We have to calm down about the knife fact. I guess the knife was only a trap. There is no knife in this case. Again, I don't know how to tell you this, but knives exist only in video games. So please get a hold of yourself, you knife believers. There is no such thing as a knife in real life. It would be too dangerous and too pointy. Phoenix, you have to play dumb here. Pretend you don't know anything. Yes, Chief. You sure you don't have anything you would like to say, Mr. Wright? What did you just say, Your Honor? Nothing, Mr. Wright, nothing. We are just going around and around in circles. Now then, Mr. Powers, please continue with the testimony. It was me that had T-bone steak. Knife. There is no knife. Shush, shush. Shush your knife talk. Shush. I should do a shush button on my freaking soundboard. I will do it myself. Maybe with a fancy I don't know, fireworks explosion thing. Shush. Maybe with echoing. I don't know, echoing in trumpets. Shush. Like something like this. Shush. You shush about knives.